I said I'm scrap now. I said I'm scrap now. Hey, however you wanna do it. Hey, however you wanna do it. I'm talking about the good word when I say I'm scrap. I'm talking about the battle when I say I'm ran scrap. I'm talking about the good word when I say I'm scrap. I'm talking about the battle when I say I'm ran scrap. Love music like I'm David, singing out of Psalms. Heavy with these proverbs, I drop it like a bomb. Rebuking all these shadows, banning all these curses. Hit them with the book and chapter, then I murder them with the verses. Out on East Swan, I'm holding laws out Leviticus. Started all over one time, I'm talking Genesis. Had to leave a couple people coming out of Exodus. No, I'm not a Muslim, ain't the era of the elephant. Conqueror like Joshua, plus I got the Apocrypha. Bell and the Dragon, prayer of Manasseh's on the rise, King James Version. In the name of Yeshua Christ, I overcome distractions. Strong like Samson, can't be lusting for Delilah. Does it say over higher? Call me Jeremiah, travel Judah. Wherever you wanna take it where they scared to go. Now I'm talking about revelation. I said I'm scrap now. Hey, however you wanna do it. Hey, however you wanna do it. I'm talking about the good word when I say I'm scrap. I'm talking about the battle when I say I'm ran scrap. I'm talking about the good word when I say I'm scrap. I'm talking about the battle when I say I'm ran scrap.
Yes, sir. How y'all Hebrews doing out there? What's going on with you?
Man, I'm over here. You feel me?
I seen you.
No pork on my fork, man.
Yes, sir. Mikello, Big Homie, yo, y'all there? Unmute your mics if you can, Ox.
Shalom, family. What they do with it?
Yes, sir. Big Homie, where you at, Ox?
Yeah.
I better say, boy, how he do that and his mic still muted?
I'm over here trying to get it in, man. I ain't in the ghetto right now. You feel me? The ghetto. We ain't gonna get it.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Vision the Hebrew popping in. Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get in with the intro. My name's Abraham Yisrael, better known as Mr. Charlie, aka Mr. Best Dress himself. Who the co-host is?
Yes. Shabbat Shalom. I am y'all funny girl, Aziza Jokes. Hi.
Yeah, so who I got to my immediate right on the top hand side? Hey, man, I'm trying to do an interview. You asking about some chicken? No, hey.
Hey, peace and blessings, beloved. How you doing, brother?
Who that? Mikello. Introduce yourself, huh?
Shalom, family. Shabbat shalom. Yeah, I'm Mikello from Indianapolis, Indiana. That's right.
Yes,
honor brother and sisters as well. Hallelujah.
Yes, sir. Big Homie Yerp ain't tuned in yet, so we're gonna go down there to visit.
What's up with it? It's your big Ock, Big Phineas Gad Israel, man. I know y'all see me with the no pork on the fork. I don't need my ox and a Cody trying to get on my helmet. I practice the lunar. Can you dig it?
Yes, who else we got down there?
Shalom, family. It's Vision the Hebrew out of Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm just another servant of the Most High. We are here to serve one another. You serve me, I serve you. We ain't nothing but servants out here, buddy.
Come on, man. Run to tell that.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah. This cup is brought to you by Mikello. I took it from his house about how long? About 6 months ago, huh?
Just about.
Yeah, it ain't been back since. Oh, great, man. Big Homie, you there, huh? Nope, he still ain't there. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure ain't no new faces pop up at the bottom of the screen. So we're gonna do a recap about the Hebrew Wall Street event that we attended last weekend. We're gonna go ahead and start with McKello since we're gonna go to the top and work our way down. McKello, how did you feel about the event? What was your overall experience like?
Blessing, Rock. It was definitely a blessing to be there with your brother and sisters. It was a lot of love, you know what I mean? Man, just to be around family, to miss Makai, you know, so every day, you know, you kept us laughing, you know, with the jokes, you and sis, and we had a great time. I had a great time, I know that. So speaking for me, the family, and all that, definitely. Every artist showed up, showed out. Uh, Definitely. Ruach led. For more than that.
What would be your top 3 moments for the whole weekend?
Uh, just meeting the family, man. Being introduced to new folks and all that. Meeting new family members. And the artists, you know, they definitely showed out. So I loved the event, and you know, even the vendors, you know, when they showed up, and yeah, definitely. So I would say the vendors, meeting the Miss Bakai, and the overall concert.
Oh, praises. Big homie still not here, but he here. Vision, what you got, Art? What was your experience like, and what was your top 3 moments that you rock with down there?
Man, like my aunt McKello said, it was definitely a Baruch feeling down there. Getting to meet new people, putting faces with people some of the people we've been knowing, I've been heard of. Finally got to put a face to them and shake hands and wrap arms around them brothers and sisters. But you know, I'm gonna say my favorite part was, and y'all probably can relate to this, was when we went on that walk. And as soon as we got back in the building, it started going crazy.
Man.
Hey, look, it seemed like I said that was meant to be, because it seemed like everybody still got I know me and my wife, we got a peace of mind on that walk. But when we first started taking the walk, there was no sight of rain or nothing like that.
No sight.
It was supposed to rain, but
you smelled it. You can taste it.
I'm talking about it. We took a nice little walk too. As soon as we got back to the building, it started going down. That's why I was like, it was meant for us to take that walk and get that fresh air like that on the spot. But I really ain't got no top 3 moments, because it was, you know, everything was all beautiful. All above.
Oh, praises. What about you, sis?
Yeah, I have to agree. It's hard to do a top 3 because the whole thing, you know, it was awesome. I definitely enjoyed meeting people. Enjoyed because we did interviews, so a lot of the artists I already was listening to the music. Some artists I didn't hadn't first time, so it was really neat, really good. I enjoyed just doing what I do. I love hosting, and I love that there was finally room for our gifts. You know, that's what the word says. You know, your gifts will make room for you. So it feels really good because we see all the other artists. You guys get to express yourselves, do your thing, and so it feels really good that there's a lane for comedy. And there's other comics out there, and a lot of them don't even know who they are yet. And so I can only imagine what would have happened. I'm looking forward to doing a comedy show. I'm like, man, we should do a comedy show one night and have other comedians come. So it was really great to meet everyone again. The food was pretty cool. I like the food. I love the vendors. I got some oil, and I don't even use oil like that. I mean, I'm walking around with eczema, so y'all, you know, like, ugh. But I got some oil when I was out there. It was just beautiful, and I enjoyed the sisters. I had fun, and I enjoyed the time away from my kids. I mean, that's my top one. My kids is in Arizona. You feel me? I was like, man, I had no idea I needed this. I really did. I really needed it. But it was very beautiful, and I enjoyed supporting all the artists. I even got my shirt on. You see my shirt? Ah. And so it was really nice. And so I look forward to watching everyone grow. And I look forward to what y'all is going to do next, because he's gotten the glory out of this. I know it did his heart good to see his people coming together. We all, some said shalom, some said shalom, and I'm still learning how to even say it, at special ed. So everything is backwards. And so it was just beautiful to be in the Ruach. It was really sweet. Really sweet. And I see my girl done logged in.
Yeah.
Aziza.
She was next, but like Big Homie Yerp left the building.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump it up to Phineas Gad real quick. I'm mute your mic, guys.
There we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, praises, man. Kind of like everybody was saying, it's kind of hard to pick a top three. But if I had to pick, I say off the top, one was finally being able, like Brother Vision that said, to finally being able to meet some new brothers and sisters, some that we have heard of, some that we just started learning about, and the whole gathering. It was literally my wife and I, and my two of my children. I brought my daughters with me. Very first time, our very first experience in an event like that with our people. You know what I mean? And not even just for the Hebrew Wall Street World Nation concert, even the community fair. Like everything was, bro, everything was lit. Everything was dope. You know what I'm saying? I had to say that'd be one. I had to say two was seeing the talent that's within Israel, man, and everybody sharing the gifts that the Most High God had given us, man, and we all up there, what I'm saying, giving the Most High God their praise through song, man, and being in service for performing and sharing our gifts with one another. Like, that was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Especially, seeing brothers like my Zamron. Did y'all see that brother performance?
Yeah, I gotta do a
He
shit on
had
him.
the whole crowd, his stage performance is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It made me, I know I don't sing enough like that, but I was like, bro, I gotta step my game up. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Seeing sisters like Jasmine Israel and seeing how on her show this, she didn't have no vocals. Bro, that was right. Like everything about the show was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about it was dope, man. The community fair was dope. And if I had to say the third one, man, it was really you two hosting. Y'all had us up there rolling, man. The way you took the wig off, started dusting your feet off, bro. The way Sister Aziza started capping on your corns, man. The whole thing, man, was dope.
For the record, I don't have no damn corn. Let's get that straight right now. I ain't got no corn.
Hey, man, everything about it was dope, man. Absolutely everything. And like I said, man, just being able to finally meet y'all, because again, this is my family and I's very first time, you know what I'm saying, being involved around our own people like that, man. And as far as within the Hebrew community, as far as within the Israelite community, that was our very first one, man. So, man, that was wonderful. That right there was everything. I mean, like, it's to the point that we already started looking to buy some property out there in the Dallas area, man. Like it was like, we got to be down there. Period.
That's what's up.
Our praises. Our sister Aaliyah. Introduce yourself to the people, sis. What's going on? Unmute your mic.
Oh, there we go.
Well, y'all Southern people.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, what's up? Shalom, 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 and peace. All of them, right?
All of them.
So what we talking about? Our top three?
Introduce yourself because you late to the thing. Ain't no.
Oh,
we ain't throwing no shade. And
y'all don't know me. Anyway, just joking.
And then tell us about your top three favorite moments for the weekend.
Okay, so I'm Aliyah Ta'avi Daoud. Everybody just calls me Aliyah or Aliyah Ta'avi, whatever one, but I'll answer to all of that. It's so good to see everybody again. I had such a good time from start to finish. I was there the whole weekend. So started with the healing conference and then stayed the entire time. So I really enjoyed myself. I would say the top three. First of all, I have to agree that how you say your what was it? Dameron? Is that how he says his name?
Zamron.
Zamron, that performance, that was something else. And then you know, I really, really, really enjoyed the comedy. I thought that was so cool. I thought that was unique. Like coming from last year and then coming this year, the togetherness, that was so like it just felt like it was like no big and little. Like, you know, it wasn't like, oh, you know, I'm this known artist and, you know, y'all the little ones. It was like everybody was together. Everybody was giving each other props. And that was just beautiful to me. So I absolutely love the concert. I absolutely love the comedy. But, you know, I will definitely have to say that my favorite part of the whole thing was the Shabbat lesson. I know that might not be everybody. I know that might not be everybody's, you know, thing, but for me, it was on time. It was accurate. It was to the point. Like it was uplifting. I was able to take that home with me. I was able to, you know, talk to my daughter about forgiveness. She enjoyed herself. Everybody showed love, you know, to her, and it made her excited. So for me, my favorite part was just the camaraderie. Like, even though there was all these different, I would just say tribes, you know what I'm saying, that were there, different communities, it was the togetherness for me. And then all the artists did a beautiful job. I mean, how you say your name? Mello? How you say it?
Macalo. No, I'm just playing.
Macalo.
No, it's Macalo.
Macalo.
No, it's Macalo.
I don't do that, bro. It's Macalo.
You did a good job. You did a good job. You did a good job. And that off that was saying Fort Tribe, the Fort Tribe. I can't think of what his name is, but
you talking about
Trump rattle.
Jamil.
Yeah. Yeah. He had us jamming, and you know, like that was just, I mean, that's for me. That was the top three was definitely the concert, the camaraderie, and that Shabbat lesson. Just the whole Shabbat. Like that was just, I mean, it's an experience. I want to do it again. Like it made me be like, I want to move here. Is this what y'all get every week?
Y'all must ain't driving them highways talking about y'all want to move down to Dallas.
I mean, and we have good, I mean, I'm in San Antonio, but we have an assembly and we have good lessons and stuff, but it's always just like a breath of fresh air when something just comes and it's just to the point and it's like on target. And so you know that it's the Most High. So that to me was absolutely golden.
Oh, praise. Oh, praise. Let's jump down to the bottom. They got their Wi-Fi jumping now. The house of China. What's going on down there?
What's up with it, Abraham? What's going on, Mr. Charlie? AKA Mr. Charlie, how you doing?
Boy, feeling good like a Hebrew should.
Oh, crazy.
Now, being that y'all hosted the whole entire event, Mr. Dancing Man, put your mic on mute. We heard what you said.
Mr. Dancing Man.
Yo, hold on. So Salaki King, I got everybody bugging me. I'm trying to go in this little place on a date with my wife to go eat this lamb shawarma and play some pool. So I had to hop on, and I wanted to say Salakia that I don't know if I missed it or like if this was planned, but I didn't know. But everybody was hitting me up, like Phineas Gab was on my butt, was like, bro, where you at? Then you know what I'm saying? I think Sister Petra hit me up like, where you at? Or on the Hebrew Wall Street, whatever, hit me up. So I'm here, and I wanted to say I love y'all and I miss y'all, and Lord willing, we have another event next year or something else before that. But y'all are my family. But what we doing right here? What's going on?
All right, so you late too. Go ahead and
Tardy.
introduce yourself.
Cameron will always be tardy.
Oh, I feel we can figure that out.
Well, when I come through, big bro, I come through.
Yeah.
Hey, that you do. That you do.
All right, so just tell the people who you are and your top moments, top 3 moments, and then you can roll out because we don't want you to get in trouble on your date night. We don't promote that. So go ahead, I can and tell the people. Sorry, House of Shire. Our ox tardiness is gonna get him in trouble.
All
So
right, cool. All right, cool. First of all, giving all praise and honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh by Shimon Mashiach Kamalak Yahweh Shai. That's giving praises to the Most High God through His Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. I just want to be. I'm honored for being on here again. Anything dealing with anybody that's on here dealing with Hebrew Wall Street, you guys are all my brothers and my sisters. I want to start off by saying that. My top 3 moments. See, it's crazy because some of y'all on here was not there Friday. You feel me?
yeah, we was
But
stuck on the plane.
but my couple at the bottom know what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm talking about? So Friday, I would say number 3 was Friday. And it's crazy because I wasn't even scheduled like to be there. I didn't plan on being there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had lost my voice, so I planned it on like spending that entire day, just like you know what I'm saying, trying to gain my voice back because my voice was gone the entire week. I just got my voice back. All praise to the Most High. There was some special tea next to Starbucks next to the theater that I got, and then I got my voice back. So it was literally like maybe like I don't know, a few hours before I had to perform. So Friday I was not trying to go anywhere, and Sister Petra was hitting me up like, "I need you to come through," and I was gonna come through, and then like you know what I'm saying, I looked at the you know what I'm saying, the price for the lift because I ain't getting no rental car. I was kind of slacking, and they would talk about like some 90 something bucks damn near. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but I'm like, dang. So I'm like, we talking there and back. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make it. And the fact that they went out of their way to have somebody come and swoop me up, and all I had to do was just pay half the price, you know what I'm saying, to get there, let me know, like, okay, there was a reason that the Most High wants me to be there. And when I got there, y'all, at the Healing and Wellness Conference, if I'm saying that right,
Healing wounds.
Healing Wounds. There it is.
You was close.
One man.
They ain't gonna charge you.
one man. So when I got to the Healing Wounds Conference, whoever wasn't there, the presence of the Most High was like really there. And for somebody like me, that was the first time that I was able to like be in my beliefs, but also be in the presence of an atmosphere that I'm used to coming up in, you know what I'm saying? As far as like what I grew up in, because you know, we all grew up in Christianity. But let's be real, we all wanted to go to church, you know what I'm saying, for one and one reason only, and that was the music. Because if it wasn't no music, we're not trying to be there. Because clearly we wouldn't have to go research ourselves, right, and be where we're at right now. So, um, so the spirit of worship was just all up in that building at the Hill. I believe it's a Hilton Hotel, all up in that building, and that was something for me that I needed. So that like kicked it off. Number one. After that, then I was like, yeah, I'm sure. Then I was mad because I'm like, dang, I gotta fly out Sunday. I should have just flew out Monday so I could be there for the Sunday event. And so, then the second moment was when I was honestly like when Phineas Gad, uh, Big Homie Yerp, Kurt Let, and their sons, they all came down the night before the performance and drove down to come and visit me where I was staying and to meet for the first time, all of us, because we've all like been keeping like in touch, you know what I'm saying, for the past like 2-3 years through internet. And so the fact that they all came down and came and kicked it with me, like for me, that was just like, you know what I'm saying, especially Phineas Gad, you know what I'm saying, for me, that was like a huge moment for me, you know what I'm saying, because these are like brothers that I look up to as far as musically, you know what I'm saying, in Israel. And so like, I don't know, that was just like, you know, like, dang, this is like brotherly love And I'm gonna say it again. I'm like, these are brothers is not that's not part of camps because this is what I've been, you know what I'm saying, indoctrinated to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not in the camp, you're not doing the work. But here I am, I'm looking at what's going on. I'm like, okay, this event called, this is how I've been thinking. I'm from Cali, y'all, so forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oakland. So I'm like, look, okay, this event costs about a cool about 10,000. This event, you know what I'm saying, is about maybe another cool, you know what I'm saying, 5, 7,000. Okay, all right, they charging this much at the door, but probably only this amount of people is paying this much because they telling people that if you're an artist and you bring family, they're in for free. And most of the artists' family was there, you know what I'm saying? So they're really pouring out their own money, you know what I'm saying, to actually obey a commandment, which in Genesis 49 and 1 and Zephaniah 2 and 1. So that's doing the work, right? So that was number 2, right? Number 3, last one, and I'm out of here. Sorry to take up all the time. Y'all know how I am. Then
Yeah.
number three was just the event for Saturday. Like to see every artist get on stage and to see the support from all of my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, out there in the crowd for every single artist. No matter if they heard them before, if they didn't know their music, if they knew their music, just to see the support, right? Because it's funny, I happened to be in a moment where Sister Petra, she would get impressed. She would get impressed, bro. She would get impressed. I was talking to her husband. She would get impressed. She would get impressed by the owners of the theater. I kind of went, me and Junior, my son, we was watching low key, and we kind of wasn't liking it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what they were talking about, but it's just the body language. You know what I'm saying? From the owners, I was just like, what this about? And so she had called me over there and asked a question like, hey, what time, you know what I'm saying, you think that we should open up the bar? Because like it's the Shabbat. And you know, the sun wasn't down. And I was like, okay, well, 8 o'clock. She was like either 6 or 8. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was the options they was giving them. Because I guess if she didn't choose neither one of them, I guess they were probably like no bar at all. Right. And so which wouldn't, I don't know if that was part of the profit for y'all, but I'm guessing it wouldn't have been a profit for y'all if it wasn't open. So I said 8, you know what I'm saying? And they was cool with it. Everything was cool. You know what I mean? And then I'm just looking at the event, just looking at the people, and I'm just like, dang, this is a beautiful event. This feels like the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this ain't the kingdom because, you know what I'm saying, it's concrete outside. It ain't no streets of gold. You feel me? But like the spirit in there is like, yo, this is streets of gold. You know, like the angels is around here just giving everybody giving praise. You know what I'm saying, to the Most High. Um, all the it just, you know what I'm saying, you got people saying, because you got people that say like Yahushua or different names, right? And everybody's respecting, right? Okay, he believes that it's this name. But at the end of the day, we're all under one mindset that we're all trying to make the kingdom. And we know that to make the kingdom, Christ says that we have to do our best to keep the commandments. The one good thing that we can do.
Yes, sir.
So why? So I'm looking at it like, dang, you know what? I needed to see this because I don't hype myself up at all. I'm look, I tell people all the time, I'm just nothing but dust and ashes. That's my main phrase. I'm just nothing but dust and ashes, and I stand by that. So I'm willing to die for this truth. You know, I done went through some things, you know what I'm saying, for this truth. I do it again, but just I'm gonna do it in righteousness, though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna have to die for this truth, it's gonna be in righteousness. So where am I gonna learn that righteousness from? Is Christ. So the spirit in that entire weekend, out of my top 3 that I just listed, was the spirit of Christ. And that was something that I needed to see. And I'm not saying that camps don't have that, because they do. I'm not saying the camp that I'm a part of don't, because they do. I'm just saying stuff that I see on the internet, you know what I'm saying? As far as camp bashing, because I'll look into the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those, right? I'll look into it. Like, if you ain't gonna hit Sirach 11 and 7 and you know examine the matter, the entire matter before review, I'm gonna look into it. So when I look into this stuff, I'll be seeing some stuff, and I'll be like, man, you know, they kind of got a point. But then I see a lot of stuff, I'll be like, man, they off. You know, they just didn't understand the context of what was going on. But at the same time, it's like, dang, we the same people. Why are we not exhorting Matthew 18 and 15? If you have an issue with something you see, get a hold of that brother or that sister. You know what I mean? Talk to them first before you just, what I'm saying, try to just publicly bash. So I see a lot of people that publicly bash people that are not part of camp. That's where I seen it the entire time I came up in this thing. I'm not in this thing that long. It's been 6 years for me. Only 3 years as far as for me actually like running the camp. So from what I'm seeing, what I'm saying, I'm like, I never liked it. You know what I'm saying? I've always been the one to be like, look, y'all, say this, we gotta love one another. This is petty. So being around that atmosphere for me was the first time that I kind of stepped away and just surrounded myself around other believers that's not doing what I'm doing, at least as far as for what I know. And it let me know that that's the other side that you're missing too as well. That's the other side you're missing too as well, which means that there are others, you know what I'm saying? I've talked to others because others have reached out to me that are doing what I'm doing, asking me about my experience, amazed at what they seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say amazed at what they seen, like, how did they get so many Israelites gathered together? You know what I'm saying? Like I've literally, I have receipts. And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just they had obeyed Genesis 49 and what, I guess. I don't know. But all praise to the Most High, they was edified and they uplifted by that. Even as artists on here, we're uplifted to, you know what I'm saying, to try to keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? And work with one another. So for those who missed this event, at least from my perspective, and I'm at the timeout right now, y'all missed out. And to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay attention to all events. I may have not attended all events because this was the first one I attended. Why? Because they reached out to me. I just wanted to throw that out there. They reached out to me. So hell yeah, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? You're not reaching out to me. I'm busy. I got stuff I gotta do. I got kids I gotta raise. I got a job. I got work I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my very few day off right now. So with that being said, this event, if y'all wasn't there, y'all missed out. Y'all definitely missed out on what it looked like as far as like how people come together, as far as what the kingdom explained it to be. I'm talking no beef. I'm talking just straight brotherly and sisterly love. I'm talking about worship, you know what I'm saying, where people literally worshiping the Most High God with their hands raised, you know what I'm saying, right? Not worried about the next man, just like in tune worship in the words that's coming out, you know what I'm saying, is words of truth. Y'all missed out, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad I was there because I'll never be the same. So all praise to the Most High, man. So Water for having me on here. I love you. I love everybody, bro. Abraham, you should award that dusty you know what I'm saying, wig that you used to take off and swipe the stage with, you feel me? You should have had that on here. That's a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Phineas Gad, you didn't had your mic on mute the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Flat iron head looking at, excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? Looking at dude. You know what I'm saying? I gotta roast before I get out. I gotta roast before I get out.
I was debating about doing your video.
DJ Taz, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only time I saw you really get crunk when he was doing this, looking, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But all praise to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they my favorite couple. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the house of what Shaya, right?
Same here.
Yeah,
praise.
house of Shaya.
Same thing.
All praises.
Yeah. Yeah. On my Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? The house of Shaya. Yeah. I'll rock with y'all.
Get all that. You gonna talk about my damn
Oh, you know what I'm saying? And Shalom, you know what I'm saying? Who else is on here? Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying? I like your first name because I rocks with Aaliyah. Rest in peace. And then Vizion the Hebrew, my man. You feel me? Shalom. I love your background, King. Hey, we not gonna say nothing about you. He got the 10 Commandments in the background. He ready to rebuke somebody. You feel me? Then And then we got we got my sis. We got my sis straight from my town. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yay, area in the building. Aziza, you know what's going on. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Oakland Raider Nation all day. Hard work, dedication. You know
And
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
nothing with them Raiders.
I don't care
Next,
what
go
y'all
ahead and go
say,
to
bro. It's
Jello.
Raider Nation all day. You feel me?
You know, I'm a Niner.
Oh,
Go
you're a
ahead.
Niner?
Go
I'm
ahead,
a
And you're from
Niner.
Oakland? That
Man,
is a
I live right.
travesty.
I was right off of 53rd. I live right by
Hey,
the
they
Coliseum.
both a disappointment. They ain't win a
Well,
championship
let me
in a
tell you
while.
what happened. See, when I started liking football, the Raiders was in LA.
I'm hurt.
And so the Niners was the only Bay Area team. I just never folded. I stayed
You
in the
know what?
Bay
You
Area.
know what? I give you a pass because I'm a Laker fan. And then y'all thought I should be a Warrior fan.
I
Hold
can't do the
on, man.
Lakers.
Wait a minute. You
I can't
should
do
be
the
saying
Lakers.
nothing talking about you a Laker friend. But
First of
you
all, bro, when I was growing up, Golden State Warriors tickets on Tuesdays was $2 for children, bro.
Yes,
Bro, we was trash, bro.
yes.
We had Bobby
With
Sir,
hot
bro.
dogs.
You know what I'm saying? I can go down the list, bro. They was trash, bro. You
They
know what
were.
I'm saying? Like I was a Kobe fan. You feel me? Like,
Chris
sorry,
Webber didn't
it
even
is what
want
it
to be a
is.
Warrior.
it's
I'm
all
the
right.
same
I'm a
age as
good daddy,
LeBron,
man.
bro. So
And
come
I
on
rock
now.
with the Chiefs, so it's all good.
I forgot you was an old head.
I know, bro, but I'm LeBron with it though. You feel me? Y'all
I'm
wouldn't know
LeBron with
if I didn't tell you.
it.
all right, go ahead put some Jello,
Oh,
Jello
sweet
on there
tea.
too.
Hey, I
Jello,
love y'all though, man. I miss y'all. I
Jello
ain't
on
gonna
there
lie,
too.
I truly do miss y'all.
As long as you ain't got the headline, you good.
Crazy.
Bro, first of all, bro, Michael still going. Hey, you see you going back, bro? I'm about to be Stephen A. Smith next time I see y'all. You know I'm gonna be in the
Going
suit, bro,
back.
with some ZZs on, bro. A suit and some ZZs
Hey,
with a pushback hairline, looking like
hey,
Stephen A.
none of the bald heads
All praises.
just
You better go inside before you get in trouble.
Look, my wife said, no, I'm not. I'm not getting drunk, bro. I'm about to go eat and play some pool, bro.
Okay, all praises.
And it's raining out here in Washington, bro. That's why
Hey,
I got a
before
coat
y'all
on.
go,
You don't want to get
before
them
y'all
curls
go,
wet. We're gonna
Damn,
keep it
before you
moving.
go, if you
Yeah.
have not gotten one of these from Brother Hurt, bro, I'm
Yes,
about to
I
go to a
did, bro.
whole.
Hold on. See, bearing false witness, y'all. I'm glad he said this on live.
I said if. I didn't say you didn't. I said if. Bro, I'm about to get a whole box. Brother Hurt Let got this thing, bro.
All right,
Oh,
shout out
man.
to Hurt. Shout out to my brother Hurt. Let
Shout out
he
to
do
my
have
brother,
some great
man.
wine. That brother tried to bear false witness, but he cleaned it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I did buy a bottle and I immediately opened it and shared it with my brothers who came and seen me that night. Thank you very much. And it was the strawberry lemonade flavor, to be exact.
And it was
That
fire.
that wine is very good, but I will say this, because people did not give a warning for Taylor Port. That wine has Taylor Port type tendencies, so be careful, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Do.
Don't
It
drink
sure
too
do.
much. Be like, ooh, it's sweet. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this like Kool-Aid. Cause then, like, you know what I'm saying?
Had
Next
me
thing you
stuck
know,
at
probably
the
like 30 minutes later, bro. Yeah, it
man,
ain't
had me
looking
stuck at
good, bro.
the lot.
So drink that moderately, bro. But it is very good wine for the price. That's why I say drink it moderately. You definitely better tap in with that. And it is kosher wine, to let you know.
Yes, sir. All right, we're
The
gonna
most
keep on
important.
moving. Yes,
All right,
sir.
I'm about to move too. I'm about to get up in here. Love y'all. Hey,
Love
I'm about to try to. I might move. I might move
Same
down
here.
south. Will it be Texas? Will it be Georgia? We'll find out in a year. I'll let y'all
come on
know.
to Dallas, man. Come on to
Leah
Dallas.
got her bottle.
You went out
Come
and
on
got
to
the
Dallas,
bottle.
Doc.
All praises to the house of Shia. Introduce
All
yourself and tell the
praises,
people what you like.
all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We just, man, number one, we want to thank y'all, for being there, showing up. My three greatest moments. It was wonderful. Zamran did a wonderful job in his performance. Like you said, a lot of people didn't go to the Healing Wounds. That was wonderful. Mr. Charlie and Aziza, they did excellent. We're really proud of them, the way they hosted it. You guys were very funny. You guys did a great job. Great job. My brother Vizion, hey, that brother gave me the nicest medallion I probably ever received.
Yes, sir.
He gave me a great gift because I mean I was just asking him about it, and that's still kind of touched my heart. It was like, dang, you know, I'm still talking about it. It was just an act of what's the word? It was just an act of charity, brother. That act of charity, that man, it goes a long way. A lot of people think that charity doesn't go a long way. It does. It really helps us to bond and get closer and love each other. Been talking to my brother on the phone a little bit. We've been kind of getting to know each other. Man, great dude, great guy.
Yes, sir.
Met a lot of wonderful, good people. Phineas Gadd, we got to speak, you know, for the first time. It was just wonderful. But the top three things, the Healing Wounds was great. The performance that Zamron did was great. And my sister Aaliyah, you're right, that was a very touching Shabbat. I didn't even know that it was going to end up like that. The Shabbat was, you're right, sis, it was needed. That Shabbat about forgiveness, it was needed in the way that, I'm going to tell you something. I wrote a bunch of precepts down. The Most High hit me with the Ruach, but I didn't know it was going to go the direction that it went. When we sat down and we started doing that Shabbat class, Most High put it on my spirit because he put it on my spirit. He said, you have teachers in this room and you got praisers in this room. And these two got to come together. And that's the spirit, that's the Ruach he put on me. And it just came together, sis. So all praises to the Father for that. But you guys are right. Is wonderful. Wonderful. What about you, babe?
So my top three, I start out with the Healing Wounds. I mean, being there, you just really had to be there to experience that. I want to see that. That really motivated me to want to see that on a bigger scale. So that it was very moving and much needed. Just seeing all the artists. Seeing the artists that I have on my playlist, just to see y'all in person and give y'all a hug and be able to talk to y'all, that was probably the second highlight of the weekend. My third would be, really just coming together with family, coming together with my brothers and sisters and getting those hugs that, you know, it's like a big family reunion. You know, it was like a big family reunion, and to just get that love and hugs from my brothers and sisters and the thank yous and just, you know, us coming together on that oneness, that really means a lot. It's really edifying.
Oh, praises. We're going to stay on y'all. We're going to stay on y'all. Now, y'all did mention that, you know, y'all was thinking about having this year be the last year. But people kept on asking y'all to continue to keep it pushing. Now, are y'all Hebrews gonna hire some workers so y'all can keep this going?
Well, listen, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort, and it does take a lot of money to do it. I think we need to have more help, more support from our brothers and sisters to keep it going, because it's a lot. And I think and honestly, it's a lot that goes on with my wife. She's a planner. She's always done this. Even before the truth, she used to plan events like walkathons. You know what I'm saying? She used to do, so it's in her spirit to do that thing, but it's so much effort that goes into it. If I hear something good, I know a good idea or a good situation when I hear it. So I try to support that. I try to do everything I can. So, man, do we need more workers? We need all the help we can get. Do we need all the help we can get?
Absolutely, we do.
So we need.
So it is going to be a lot more delegating, because it does take a lot. You know, not just financially, but time. Like, it's a lot of sleepless nights. It's a lot of getting up 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of long hours to go into it. But and I had a lot of people to volunteer, but you know, when you used to things going a certain kind of way and moving a certain kind of way, because me, I'm not going to have to do nothing. We're not going to have to do anything. So I'm looking for those people that got that same spirit that's not going to have to do anything. So when I invite you, the artists out, I want to make sure that y'all taken care of. We want to make sure that you guys are good. So I want to keep that level. I mean, this is y'all gifts, this y'all talents, you know, so we want to, I mean, they do it in the world. We want to do it in the truth. We want to show y'all that we appreciate y'all for what y'all doing and uplifting the Most High. So we just want that same spirit when we do delegate certain things.
Hallelujah.
And we feel the same way for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I'm not no organized person, and what from what I seen from the 2 days or the 2.5 days I was there, y'all did y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have planned nothing like that.
Crazy.
And I probably wouldn't plan nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We had an incident here where we was going bowling and they was trying to put all this stuff together. Boy, I got so pissed off. I couldn't do it. So they was like, oh, hold on, you need some of that hen. Couple of the sips of that hen. I was like, I'm a little bit better now. But yeah, I can't. It's the simplest things I can't do, you know. But y'all planning this event a whole weekend, 3 days at 3 different locations, knowing how bad y'all highways is. Look, we got lost coming back from Walmart. We got off the same exit 10 times. And it was horrible.
Hey, that's because you had that iPhone.
Hold on, let me mute your mic, Doc.
Hey, crazy.
Man, we got lost coming back from Walmart. Just riding in circles. GPS is telling us to turn right, and there's a puddle of water right there. Big old lake. We didn't know where we was at. It was horrible. But in all, man, I enjoyed y'all. I'm glad y'all, you know, invited me out down there. Y'all thunderstorms, I'm not cool with. I'll tell you that now. I thought it was a hurricane. I ain't never seen cars drive 80 miles an hour with flashers on. I thought it was bad. We couldn't even see. And that was Sunday after we did that event.
Oh yeah.
They said it's supposed to rain at 8. We got in the car, hit the highway, it started raining. I said, nah. I said, boy, them weather move quick down here in the South. Nah, and then, you know, people stuck in the middle of the road. Good thing we was in a big old passenger van. We got through all that. But y'all different breed down there. But I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all for being a part of this event.
Yes.
And I mean, we definitely want to keep it going. This will be our 4th annual coming up this year. We definitely, I mean, because we love just the camaraderie of everybody, just meeting the artists, you know, especially y'all that's on our playlist. We just like, ooh, I be trying not to go in groupie mode a little bit, like, ooh, my brothers. You know, I mean, it's just exciting to see y'all. You know, Phineas, I was like, babe, like that's that song we listen to every day. That's him right there. So yeah, it'd be exciting to see y'all. Oh, Markello, you all up on my playlist now. I was like, whoa. So it's just good. It's just good. Like I say, for y'all to be able to display y'all talent, you know.
I'll praise
and y'all get
Absolutely.
I'll praise it. Well, you know, if you need some help, you can always reach out. I can give you some word of advice from 317. Yeah, I think this is how you should do it. Or I don't know about that. or I just like, hey, I'm just send you some money and then y'all can delegate it how you want. You know what I'm saying? That's my event plan right there. Just throw some money at you. And then y'all do it that way. But all praises, man. I love y'all, man. I'm glad y'all decided after y'all did some consulting with the Most High that y'all gonna bring it back one more again. Cause y'all can't end on an odd number anyway, you know. So you know. So who was that down there? DJ Taz 504.
Hey,
Who's that?
he's still dancing.
You already know. It's the shortest DJ in the world. What up with it, people?
What up, DJ Taz?
Boy, I gotta say, my funniest moment from you from that whole week. you ain't gonna believe what I'm gonna say. It was after.
Yes, I will.
No, you're not. It was after when you was packing your car on Saturday night. This Hebrew literally jumped in the back hatch. I mean, both feet left the ground, and he jumped in there like he was a leprechaun. I had never seen that in my life. That ox said, hold on, I ain't got enough room. And then there was a Mario sound effect that left when his feet left the ground.
Hey, you can tell he's been doing it for years. He was like, move, get out of the way. I got this. Don't nobody move.
He ain't hit his head. He ain't popping, said, no, he ain't say nothing. He moved it. It was one motion. It was like Nick Cannon on drumline. One band, one sound. When he was down with the blue, it was just all one motion.
Oh my God.
I never in my life seen that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, go ahead and introduce yourself, Ike, and tell the people, your top things.
Wait, I'm trying to stop from crying, laughing first.
Both his feet the same time.
Wait, I got tears coming out of my eyes laughing at you.
He said, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sound effects.
Man. First off, all praise to the Most High. Shabbat shalom to everybody. Being that I've been the DJ for this event, I guess for the whole 3 years, I've been the DJ for this event, and just to see the transition from the first year to the second year to the third year. I walked up. One of my moments was when we was doing the Shabbat class. Last year, Shaya, I gotta do it to you, but I love you, my brother, but I gotta do it to you. My brother was not trying to hear no worship music. He was ready to hear that shofar, get that lesson, get it over with. But this year, I saw the Spirit of the Most High move on him. He started worshiping. I never ever seen Shaya throw his hands up like he threw his hands up. And that moment for me was beautiful. To see him break down the way that he did. How the Ruach moved on him to where he just was like, it's no other way that I gotta surrender. And the fact to see him surrender the way that he surrendered, for me, it made me have more respect for the brother, because he was able to put aside what he feel. He put aside his feelings and he let the Ruach move. That was one of my favorite moments. The other one of my favorite moments was Abraham, you in them shoes. them pink toes was like, bro, if you don't hurry up and get about these shoes, bro, we's gonna have.
Hey, I'm still mad at them shoes. Them shoes are still in the living room to this day.
Them shoes is like, we finna have a problem if you don't hurry up and get about. Listen, look, pinky toe, your pinky toe was talking to you. Say, bro, you tried to give me a coin on the side of my head, right? That's what you're telling me.
I ain't wearing them no more. I may wear it one more time, but I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you like the old people told, like my grandma told me. Put some water in there, boy. It'll loosen it up.
Loosen that leather up.
Put some water.
That's what they
Sprinkle
say.
some water in the shoes. Look, get you one of them shoe things to stretch the shoes. Sprinkle some water in there, man. Oh, that pinky toe gonna do this. Gonna have some more room.
I got football feet. My toes ain't stretching out no more. Cleats did me in.
Uh, and then my other my last favorite moment really is like everybody else. Just just seeing everybody come together. Uh, uh, Aside the difference of the names that we use or whatever the case may be, just to see us come together the way that we came together. Uh, I had a couple of people that I had to apologize to, and when I saw Peasy and his wife a while back, some things had happened, and Most High told me I had to apologize to that brother and that sister. So I went and did what I had to do, and that Peter said, "Man, listen, um, I didn't even know what was going on, but he said the fact that you were obedient to come and apologize to me, even though I didn't know what was going on. Me or my wife did not know what was going on. He said the fact that you were obedient, he said, man, I really appreciate that. And we were sitting there, we was talking, and I said, it's time for us to come together, no matter what the circumstances or situation is. It's time for us to come together. We gotta leave those. Oh, if I told him, I said I was one of those people. If you wasn't saying Yahuwah, I wasn't rocking with your music. If you wasn't saying it, I wasn't rocking with it. And I said Yahuwah had to show me after he told me, I put you in your own lane. Meaning he put me in the lane that he wanted me in because I tried to get in the industry and Yahuwah said, no, I'm gonna put you in my industry. You're gonna do my work. That's what I want you to do. And after you know me talking to him and telling him that, he said, you know, when I was in the wilderness, he said the Most High told me the same thing. Put aside my differences of no matter what name we call, we all got to come together as one. We all got to come together as a unit. And he was like, because at the end of the day, when we get in the wilderness, he's going to give us the true name. He's going to give us the pure language, and that right there was my was one of my those were my three moments, which we made a connection. I met people um, I met people that I've never seen before, and it was lovely for me. I know the brother Hezekiah, he the one who took the pictures. Um, Aaliyah Aaliyah caught the video of me doing the shoot on the stage with Lala, and and uh Hezekiah actually reposted the video, and he put the coolest DJ in Yasharal.
Oh shoot.
And it it touched me. I was like, really, me. Pardon me, y'all, but it touched me. This whole weekend, that whole weekend, the Ruach it was present. It didn't have a dull moment where it wasn't present. I've been doing this event so long. We never finish on time.
Mhm.
We never finish on time. I'm gonna say that one more time. We never ever finish on time. This year we finished 10 minutes before it was done. We finished early. So which
Saturday or Sunday? Which one? Or both?
huh?
Which one? Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
We started late. We started late Sunday.
Exactly. We never finish Wall Street on time. The people are always trying to kick us out because we wasn't on time. This year they ain't had to kick us out. We was on time, so they ain't had to come kick us out. But I give praise to the Most High because he fixed everything to happen in its time. Even artists was slid in that wasn't even a part of the show. So the fact that we finished on time, he's trying to show us we gotta come on that one accord. And when we get off how I say this, when we get off nigga lights time and get on and get on and get on Hebrew time. What? Hey, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen when we come off of nigga light time. We gotta be more on time for we've been off time all our life. Now the Father's calling us to do the things the way He wants us to do it. Let's do it in His time because His time is the right time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, praises. Yes, sir. You want to add anything else to that, Ak, or you digress?
Yeah. I want to add one more thing, sis.
Hey, bro.
Aziza, where you got that where you got that Zuzu show from? Hey, wait. I was tripping. I was like, wait a minute. She got a kazoo.
What he say?
I was like, wait, what she called that at? I said, nah, I know she didn't put no I know she ain't put no little kazoo horn up in her show for it.
Oh, you got jokes. Okay. I'm looking for it. I had my son. They were trying to this morning.
I laughed so hard when she said, when I thought she was gonna blow that show for them. I said, whoa, wait a minute. I said, I ain't know a shofar make that sound. Wait a minute, what's going on?
That was funny.
Hey, that sounds good. She representing. Leave her alone. You leave my sister alone.
Hey, listen. She represented. We gonna teach. We gonna teach you how to blow a shofar.
Okay.
Shalom, family.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
We got I Hurt 2.0, aka Mr. Put a Hebrew to sleep.
Hey.
What up, Ak?
Not much. I can't complain, man. I can't complain.
Ak with the melatonin wine in the building.
Oh man.
Boy, that needed to come with a warning label or something. I was in IHOP, my feet was kicked up.
And you was about to go to sleep.
I wasn't about to go to sleep. We was asleep waiting on the food to come. I
almost fell asleep. Shoot. We took forever to get some food.
Hey, look, me and Kello was the only one hype. Everybody else was sick.
Man.
Oh, my feet was hurting. That was medicine to my feet.
Hey, it do what it's supposed to do.
It sure did.
Yeah.
It sure damn did. But since you here, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people your three most the three things that you like the most at the event.
So I'm Hurt 2.0. And I'm Hurt Lit on Facebook, but I'm Hurt 2.0. So my favorite 3 things about the event. I think number one is just all the different people, especially the ones like you meet them on social media. You finally get to see people face to face. But everybody being able to come together on one accord, regardless of the differences in different doctrines or whatever it may be. Because I've been listening on YouTube while I was trying to get myself together to get on. But so agreeing with, I think Brother Abraham or Brother Taz said the same thing. Like, being able to come together, people putting those differences aside, because too many times that's what we see in Israel. It's always got to be a debate. It's always got to be a fight about who right, who wrong, instead of coming together on the common ground and saying, hey, let's come together as brothers and sisters and just love each other. We know we Israel, so let's be a light to those who ain't Israel, instead of them seeing Israel always got something bad to say about Israel, instead of seeing Israel come together like our people should have been doing. So I think that's my number one. My second favorite thing was me and the brothers getting together. Me, Zamran, Phineas, my son, Zamran's son, big homie Yerb. We met, before the event even kicked off for the Royal Nation concert. We met that night and just kind of, kicked it, hung out like brothers, expressed different things, the love we have for each other, being upstanding brothers and things of that nature. That was something that I really enjoyed. And the music just in general, everybody that got on the stage, man, it just was a blessing. It was a blessing to see everybody come together like that. It really was. Really was.
Oh, praises. What about your performance? You came, you were supposed to, it had some last minute changes.
Yeah.
And had to change to the next day. So how was that event when you performed at the Hebrew Wall Street community event? How was that?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Still having the opportunity to.
Hey, you talking over here? There's no kiss on screen. I'm doing up there.
You might need to find you a white box. Something you might.
Hey, still being able to grace the stage was just, being able to have that opportunity still to do that. Also having the opportunity to promote my business, just being a brand new business, being able to put it out there in the community, and the community take to it and just support it the way that it was supported. That's another thing that I definitely love, and that we see with our people. If you bring something out, Israel behind it. They're gonna get behind it, especially if it's good. So all praise to the Most High for that, man. That was a blessing.
All praises. Yeah, you did your thing, God.
The water.
And I commend you, from humbling a little bit and having another Hebrew take your spot, and then you doing it on another day. Even though it doesn't matter what stage that we do the Most High work on,
right?
As long as the Most High work get done. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
So I commend you on that. Then, like I said, your wine is good. It just needs with a label on it. At least 2 cup minimum. Boy, I barely drunk when I was on stage.
Yeah.
Which was something different that I ain't really do. I'm always sipping. And I didn't know them Hebrews took the bag back to the car. When I went to go look for my drink, it wasn't there. So I had to spend that $14 at that bar. Boy, my credit card said,
Get that.
And it wasn't mixed to my liking. It was kind of flat. See, told you. But man, all in all, I'm gonna give y'all my 3. That's one of the top 2 of my least favorite things is that drink. I would say the first thing is before Sister Petra hit me up or whatever about the event, I had no intentions, no things about going to the Hebrew event. You know, I always would post things just because I'm that Hebrew that will promote Hebrew business or Hebrew events, and it'd be something that I would want to go to. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have no intentions on going. But then she was like, I want you to host. I was like, okay, all praises. And I was like, all right, well, let me see how much overtime I gotta work, you know, to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll say, you know, everybody coming together. None of you Hebrews did I know before doing interviews. Sister Petra got us back doing the interviews again. She called me and said, what's up with these interviews? I'm in bed. I'm in bed. I said, hey, sis, what's going on? Oh, nothing. You got time to talk? I said, yeah. Okay. What's up with these interviews that you supposed to be doing? I said, well, let me call Aziza to see what she talking about. But we get them popping. You know, I had to, you know, stall her out a little bit. You know. Yeah, we can. Hey, I can talk to Aziza. Boy, Aziza, boy, they on my ass. You gotta do these interviews again. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good thing that we did, man, because I met y'all Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, seeing y'all in the flesh. Like I said, on my post after the event, I think I gotta take more time and fellowship with y'all Hebrews. Because I be so focused on making sure y'all Hebrews having fun, and then, you know, because I be trying to feed off the crowd and see what I can either pick up and make a joke about, or, you know what I'm saying, come up with something on the fly. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my main thing be doing when I do events. I say, you know, the second thing would be is hosting with my sister, Aziza. You know what I'm saying? Minus picking her up from the airport. I don't like DFW. I hate it with the bottom of my heart.
Me too.
DFW look like Gotham City. I don't know how many times I got lost in that damn airport.
Don't miss no exit.
I
Oh,
already
miss no
did.
turn.
Oh, I already did. We kept turning. When I went to go pick her up early Saturday morning, she said, I'm on D, but I'm at the bottom. I said, hey, look, I'm at the top. I said, I'm gonna try to come around, and I missed the wrong turn, and I went back to the top. I said, you have to come upstairs. I said, I'm not moving from here. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So she had to come upstairs. She's like, I said, you see them 3 police cars? She's like, yep. I said, here I come. And I came around the corner. She was there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then they tried to take my license when I was trying to leave. So I had to go back to the baggage claim to get my license. They tried to keep me here in Dallas. I wouldn't go. And then I would say my third is just all wrapped up in one. I would say it would be both events all together. You know what I'm saying? I like how, like I said in the beginning, everybody coming together, and then everybody coming together and support one another. And you know, I didn't see any malice, no hatred towards one another. Everybody, you know, put whatever, you know, doctrine aside or whatever the case may be. And, you know, we had fun. You know, some Hebrews had to leave early and they didn't get to experience the whole shebang. But in all, man, I love everything that y'all put together. Petra and Shaya, I love everything that y'all did. And if y'all got anything or need any help doing anything, just let me know. You know, my next check, I will send y'all a couple $100 because I ain't planning nothing. I ain't planning nothing. Yep, you just charge it to the game. You ain't gotta say mention anything that Abraham gave you anything. Don't even mention it. Just take it and put it where it need to go. So, you know, but that's my take on the weekend. What you got to say, sis Petra?
I mean, I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the support, all the love that you guys been giving us. Like, it was amazing meeting y'all. You got something to say, baby?
No, it was everything was wonderful. We're just so thankful that everybody came out. We're thankful that the Spirit, the Ruach, could work through us to bring our brothers and sisters together. I just want to thank everybody for their participation. Thank you, DJ Taz. Thank you, Aziza. Thank you, Brother Charlie. Zamra, everybody. Markello. Aaliyah, Phineas Gadd. It's
Zoo, Dr. Now,
it was about 20.
Just Shalom.
It's a long list.
Long list.
I don't want to miss nobody, but I just want to thank everybody. Hurt. I want to. I've been watching you a little bit, bro. I think we need to get together and do a class together.
Oh man, you already know they ain't nothing but a word. We gonna do that, man. It's locked in.
Yeah, I think we need to get together, man. I've been watching. Hey, I think we need to do that, man.
Yes,
I think the Ruach could work through us, and we could help other people, man, and do this work, put this work in. You know what I'm saying? To this kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I'm with it.
I'm just thankful to everybody. I'm glad it came together the way it did. It did take a lot of work. It was tiresome. As much as I can do, I'm gonna do. So all praises to the Father. All praises to Yahweh Shai.
Can't wait till we do it again.
Ready.
It may be too early, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Do you have a date for next year?
We usually try to keep it June, either the first week of June or the second week in June. It's always the same time.
Okay, so we're gonna be on the lookout for that. We're gonna look out for the first promotion of it. I know Hebrews like to do at least 6 months out to solidify their dates. So you Hebrews is listening, watching. You heard what she said. around the first week of June.
First or second week of June.
What are you talking about?
First weekend. I'm sorry, first weekend.
First weekend, yeah.
When
do we usually have the event?
Oh, first weekend in June, yeah.
You heard it from him.
Hey, I missed it. My phone died. Please forgive me. First week of June, what's happening?
That sounds like a Kansas City thing, Ock. But now they're talking about when they usually do the event for the Hebrew Wall Street.
Yeah, next year.
So next year, 2000. What we in 24?
Yeah, it'll be 25.
2025 would be the most high will if Babylon ain't crumbled down by then.
Word.
We're gonna be.
We have the Truth Music Awards coming up in August. August the 31st is the Truth Music Awards. And then at September the 1st is going to be the all-white yacht event.
Yeah. Hey, y'all get ready. I'm ready for that thing.
September what?
September the 1st.
Okay.
So August the 31st is the Truth Music Awards. That's with Keith Wallace. We got Phineas. We got Aaliyah. It's going to be a whole another lineup of artists. And then the very next day is going to be the all-white yacht event.
The yacht going to be fat. Boy, I hope y'all got a big yacht.
We do. This is like our 4th annual. It's a 2-story yacht. Taz been our DJ all 4 years.
Hopefully he don't jump in like he did in that car. Everything be okay.
hey, listen, I know how to spit, so it don't matter if I jump in or not.
Man, all praises, man. Anybody got any closing words or encouragement they want to give out before we leave? We're gonna start at the top with Markello and work our way down.
Shalom, family. I just want to say it was a blessing You know, I'm very blessed by what you're doing, Preacher and Shaya. Thankful that y'all continue to do it, praising the Most High for it, and may it go well according to His will. Keep up the great work. You know what I mean, and as you see, as His blessings, it is reaching out. His Spirit is moving through it. You know what I mean, and it's touching. So, more praises for that. And,
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Sister Aziza.
yes. I'm over here thinking like, what can I say? Again, just until next year, you guys, it was great meeting everybody. I definitely encourage keeping up with everyone, those relationships, and all of the artists. Man, you guys were awesome artists. So continue. I'll continue to support you. Continue to follow y'all. You'll make it to all your destinations on time. And again, you guys down there, thank you for the time. I don't plan birthday parties because of the stress, and I can only imagine everything that goes into planning something as such. Sorry, I got kids, y'all, but I definitely, man, I'm looking forward to another getaway from the children, and I actually feel like I missed something when I hear everyone talk about. Come here, baby. When I hear them talk about the event, sorry, I feel like I missed that part. Hey, mama. Sorry. And so I feel like I missed out. And it don't feel good when you feel like you done missed out. And so I hate that I missed that the first night, that Friday, and in the Shabbat lesson. I'm like, wow, like everyone be like, you had to be there. Everybody who was there was meant to be there. I'm like, no, it ain't fair, man. I was meant to be there. It was beautiful. And again, Phineas, if you could show us what you got on the grill, because you've been grilling, no, I ain't seen nothing.
Ain't nothing but a beer.
Man, and again, you guys, it's great working with you. I love again that you guys have made room for us to be able to share our comedic gifts, and so thank you for creating some space for us too, because we definitely enjoy it. We love it, and stay ready. And again, you guys, thank you for allowing me to introduce you guys, to meet you guys, your families, your wives. Yeah. Everyone was beautiful. It was great, and so. I definitely enjoyed Dallas, and my son came out. That was really sweet. So I love it that it's an event that my family, who's not even in the truth, they get to come in. And my cousin come and she buying up stuff, buying up oils and stuff, and taking on all the advice. I have one of my cousins bought wine. They don't even know about the truth. The closest thing to the truth he get is the Prince of Egypt movie. And so I just want to thank y'all for being who you are, because it's the love that drawn them, and my family came again for the second year. And I just thank you guys for creating an event that I could share, not just with my mishpachah hearing the truth, but with my family who's not even in the truth. So thank you. Yes, I digress.
Vision the Hebrew. You done went off too soon. Come on back, Israelite.
Nah, Hebrew. Something, man. This mother tripping. This that Apple stuff.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you one more again.
You need to get your Android, King.
You be quiet. This is a family affair up here. This is a national business. You be quiet down there.
Stay off the apple, my boy. Stay off the apple.
Go ahead. What's your closing statement, Hebrew?
My closing statement is, I want to give all praise to the Most High for being able to use y'all family as a tool to even do that, because really without the Most High, would none of us be able to do nothing that we're doing. All these talents and the tools that we are, that's all we are, is tools of Him. So that's how we're gonna close this out. We're gonna give our praise to the Most High for allowing y'all to be tools to put this together, and allowing us to be tools to put this word out there the way that we do. Because I mean, everybody know, man, this music is real spiritual, man. There's so many people. I done seen more people come into the truth off of me playing some music to them versus me showing them a lesson. I feel like I'm not taking credit from the lesson. Them lessons are for those that's already on the meat, but for those that's out there, that music is what be catching them. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, man, this is so powerful. But all praise to the Most High for allowing us all to be tools to put this together and make it happen that way.
Right. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Happy Feast of Pentecost to all my brothers and sisters. Happy Feast of Pentecost.
Same over here. Hallelujah.
Yes, Kurt.
Con. So my wife, she gonna come and speak because she didn't get to come. So she gonna come and shalom, y'all.
Hey, sis, what's going on?
Shalom.
Congratulations on the promotion
on the basketball, Billy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. What you got for the people?
Nothing at all. I think y'all really had a good time. I hate I missed it.
You can
but
come next year.
I'll make it the next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Come on out next year.
So
Look, she got DJ Taz on her shirt.
Hey, I ain't know I was famous. I ain't know I was famous like that.
Yeah. Hopping in cars, like you know you famous. Like stop playing.
Well, my closing words though will be to everybody: y'all continue to endure. We finna face some stuff. It's like we supposed to. This the walk we in.
That's right.
And just continue to endure. Remember to endure. And brother Shaya, sister Petra, y'all really don't know how big and of an impact this is gonna leave on the brothers and sisters, because we all trying to build relationships with each other, come closer together. And I think this was a major step in doing that with the people who were there, being able to connect with each other better. And it's a spiritual thing. Nothing happens by mistake. Most High designed it and organized it in that way for it to happen. Everything the way that it did was supposed to happen that way. And we can only imagine what it's gonna be in 5 years from now, the relationships, and where this thing gonna be at too, also in 5 years from now. So all praise to the Most High.
All praises to the Most. Hallelujah.
Yes, to the shortest DJ hopping in the back of trunks, DJ Taz. What you got for us?
Hey man, first off, my closing statement. First off, as always, all praise to the Most High. This is something that the Most High put on my heart for a closing statement. When I first started doing this DJing for Truth Music, he told me that I was gonna be the one to merge the gap between assemblies and camps as far as music. And come 2-3 years later, I'm seeing the bridge of, just from what I've been doing. Camp, I play a lot of music from camps. I play a lot of music from assemblies. Different people say a higher, some say Yahweh, some say Yeshaya, some say whatever the dialect that you say. Some even say the Most High God. But the Most High told me that He was gonna use me to bring His people together for as the music, and I actually seen it manifest in the physical with these events that I've been attending. I'm seeing brothers and sisters in camps who don't say Yahuwah, who don't say Yahweh, whatever they say. I'm seeing them come together and listen to music that doesn't even, as they say, fit their camp or fit their assembly. If they want, people used to say, if you're not saying a higher, I ain't rocking with you. If you ain't saying Yahuwah, I ain't rocking with you. If you ain't saying Yahweh, I ain't rocking with you. But the Most High, he used me and the other DJs that's doing his truth music. He's using us to show the artists, hey, no matter what the circumstances or situation is, we are still family. We have to come together in order for us to lead, so that he can take us to Mount Zion. We got to put aside our difference and come together as a unit. Unity is what we need. Peace.
Yes, I put up the peace sign out. I thought you was counting, like giving us a countdown or something. All right, the House of Shaya. What you got over there?
Well, all praises to Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. My hope and desire is that Israel wakes up to the truth, and we all repent, and the Most High sends His Son back to crack that sky to get us up out of here. That is my hope and desire, that Israel wakes up to this truth, and we all come back to keeping His laws, statutes, and commandments. That is the hope and desire, and I pray that He continues to use me and my wife to do whatever it is that He wants us to do. And we got a saying at the Shema, at our congregation, we have a saying: all praises to the Most High in His Son Yahweh Shai, and none for myself.
All right.
And that's what we
Hallelujah.
say. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Y'all speaking as one, Ark, or y'all speaking as two? Yes,
All
sir.
right.
All praises. Ark Phineas Gag, that in the KC. What you got, Ark?
First and foremost, man, all praises to the Most High God, man, of Israel. I can't even begin to explain. I done said it earlier, man, but I'm really at a loss for words, man. You know, what that entire weekend did, not just for me, not just for my wife and my children, her and the truth, but, you know, for my mother-in-law and, you know, my siblings, you know, that traveled with us and came out. You know what I mean? That feeling of just being around, you know, like-minded individuals, man, and we're really all in sync. And like Brother Zamra said earlier, not one altercation, not even an argument, not even nothing, just all love. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this has to continue. This has to keep going, man. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Shia, man, and Sister Petra, you know, for putting on for the tribes, man, the way y'all do. And thank you for even considering me to come out for that weekend and, you know, for these other events that you have coming up, you know, because, like, man, we all have our backgrounds, we all have our stories, man, but where I come from, you know, my background to where I'm at now, and the Most High being able to use this flesh that came from dirt to be a light and to share the gift that He gave me amongst my brothers and sisters, man, is absolutely amazing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, to be able to actually meet you guys, to meet a slew of other brothers and sisters that I've been dealing with over the last 6, 7 years I've been in this truth online, but to see them in person, to shake their hand, to be able to give them a hug, to be able to have conversations, and to share our gifts with each other, that was amazing. It's so real. Like I said earlier, my wife and I are looking to buy a house, another house out there. Like, it's that real. Like, man, if it's like that, we got other like-minded individuals that are out there like that, man. That's what we got to be. Because out here in Kansas City, you know, not to be camp bashing and none of that, but if you're not part of their camp, they ain't rocking with you.
Right.
I done tried to build with some of my brothers and sisters out here, and the first thing they ask you, what part of camp are you? You know, what part of the camp are you with? I'm not in the camp. Oh, well, you need to get in class, right? And they leave it right there. So to be able to not fly out, but drive out there, man, and not just the show, but to come out to the community fair and to see that everything was 100% love, no matter what your ideology or doctrine or what you believe in the truth, none of that. It was all love. Man, that was really the Most High Himself putting that together through you guys,
Right.
for us to come together, man. Because
Right.
I'm excited. I can't wait to come out there for the Truth Music Award show, and not even just to perform. Like, that's just, I'm coming out there to see y'all again. I'm coming out there to see more of my brothers and sisters. I'm coming out there to congregate. You understand what I'm talking about? You know, and I pray that you guys continue uh, uh, the work as far as putting on these events every year, man. And because Most High willing, man, I continue to come to all of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Praises.
Straight up, man. I mean, that's all I got. I don't want to take up too much time, man, but It really was truly a blessing. It really was a gift to be able to come out there to be around you guys and around, more of my like-minded brothers and sisters, man. So thank you from my entire heart. Most people like to say from the bottom of their heart, but that's just the bottom. No, thank you from my entire heart.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Big shalom. Big shalom, man.
I was mad it had to end. For real, I ain't want to go home.
No, facts. We was sad the next day
Yeah.
packing up, leaving the Airbnb. We was sad, like we don't want to go. And the wife looked over like, "How you feel about moving out here?" I say, "Say less. Start looking for property."
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the options me and my wife had to move to, but I gotta go back home to Alabama and Mobile because them folks there, they throw it away. They need some help, and I gotta go back. I ain't got no choice. Then we got a little land down there too, but gotta go back. I ain't got no choice.
Yes,
After a few years, if I can't help them, I might be coming to Texas. For real.
That's something the most I also put on my heart too. I gotta go back to my city because they throw New Orleans is thrown. So they
I
more
know.
throw than they more throw than anybody in this.
I know because Mobile right across the water, 2 hours away. They just the same, just like New Orleans. For real.
Hey man, no matter where we at in the entire world, whatever our people are at is messed up. Out here in Kansas City, they call it Killer City, bro. It's horrible out here. So it don't matter where we at. Everywhere, we're all messed up. And so we all just got to continue to endure and be able to just plant the seed everywhere you go. I don't care if it's going to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like a 10-minute grocery store would turn into an hour and a half on an accident messing with me. And it happens all the time because I'm out there really trying to bring forth this truth onto our people. So we all messed up, man. You know what I mean? So whatever the spirit leads you, man, I really, I try to people all the time. I never try to do anything on my own merit because when I do, it messes up badly. You know what I mean? So if it ain't in my spirit to do so, I'm not moving. I ain't doing it. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? So, and let's continue all doing our part, putting in that work. You dig what I'm saying? If you rap, if you sing, hey, do it in song of the Most High. If your job is to help bring our people together, like Sister Peaceper and her husband Shia, do that. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, it is making the difference. Look at what you did. Look what you guys did for this event. This whole entire weekend. Look at the relationships that got built. You know what I mean? Look how many people who brought their family who ain't even in the truth that are now scratching their head, questioning like, well, maybe I had to start.
Man, my sister Wendy brought her cousin. He knew nothing about the truth. I had the chance to go over there, I'd pick her up, and he was like, "What you doing today? What y'all doing today?" And I'm telling him about the community fair. He like, "Man, you know what? I'm coming." I said, "Yeah, you gonna come?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come. I want to see you perform. You say you got good music. I want to hear it." He bought some wine. He bought some fringes from one of the vendors.
That was your cousin. He won the raffle.
Not my cousin, the sister Wendy, who was in the chat.
Yeah.
Her cousin came and he bought fringes. He was just coming to hear the music. He ended up buying fringes. He bought a bottle of wine. He enjoyed. He had people walking up to him saying, brothers coming up saying shalom and holding conversation with him, and he enjoyed himself. So you never know, brother might be in the truth next thing we know,
Yeah.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High. What a lot of people don't realize is the curses are real. These curses that our people have on them are real. And the best thing that y'all can do, all my brothers and sisters can do, y'all have to walk y'all walk and not even witnessing, just walk your walk. Be royal. And people are going to notice you. And just by you walking your walk, you can bring people to this truth. Just walking the walk. Remember that, brothers and sisters.
Right.
Yes, we got a big homie in the building. Who's that down there?
Man, shalom, family. My bad. I was having technical difficulties with my phone, man. I'm back.
Yes, sir. You weren't the only one. We ain't gonna say no names.
Ain't gonna say no names. Me.
All praise.
Go ahead, introduce yourself, Art, and give us three things that touched you during the weekend, Art.
Hey, bro. Excuse me.
Man. Y'all
Before
already know.
Y'all do this, I gotta go. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. And let's keep this going, man.
Shalom,
Big
Mark.
love.
Shalom.
Love
Shalom,
y'all.
shalom.
Love you, bro.
Man, y'all know it's my name Yurt. And man, I'm just grateful for real for the opportunity to be able like I chimed in, you was just talking about shining that light, man, and me being able to be out here shining, you know what I'm saying? It's shining the light to a lot of people that's still in the world, you know what I'm saying, that I rock with, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people is really they asking questions, trying to get in tune, wondering what it is that I'm
Get
doing, you know
out.
what I'm saying? For real. And I'm just able to, preach the gospel after that and let people know, like, hey, this all for the most high. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know none of that secular, none of that corrupt, you know what I'm saying? None that's defiling. And then man, just the relationships I'm able to build in this thing too, for real. Like I came from a world where I thought I had, people that had my back, you know what I'm saying? Come to find out, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no love in that, you know what I'm saying? To come in here and to be able to be restored with everything that I wanted to do all my life more abundantly, but more purely, more genuinely, more love and real love. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out. And then we all around the world, you know what I'm saying, with this too, for real, for real. And I'm building relationships with people in Texas and Georgia and LA and Kentucky and Alabama, you know what I'm saying? And real talk, having these relationships, being able to go anywhere out of state and just know I can depend on my brother, you know what I'm saying, to lay my head without any type of he looking for anything from me, you know what I'm saying, things like that. And then just being able to be out here and to do music again, you know what I'm saying, this is stuff I want to do all my life. I want to do this stuff all my life. This is all I ever dreamed of doing, for real. But the Most High never allowed me to prosper in that field, you know what I'm saying. So for him to be able to, and when I first picked up a microphone again and started doing truth music, and the shit was fire, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, dang, he done kept it on me all these years, for real. Like, dang, I thought I would have lost it by now, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to shine my light. I'm grateful for the opportunity to build relationships, and man, I'm just grateful that people are getting edified by this. My bad, y'all.
You
Yeah,
good?
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm grateful for, man, for to build these relationships, to see people getting edified. And man, it's a humbling experience. I really appreciate sis and bro, man, for real. Y'all really set the stage for me to really get out here for real, and to be a light. You know what I'm saying? My very first truth event was y'all Hebrew Wall Street last year, for real, for real. And when I got the call, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it, man. It was a dream come true. And y'all really set the standard for me moving forward as far as getting the gospel out. My boy up in here, y'all. My
What up?
bad. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Want to
yeah,
be a
but
part?
meeting people like Abraham, me and her let them got so tight, man. It don't even make no sense. Me and DJ Taz, we done got so tight, man. Me and Abraham, we been locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. You better believe it.
Vision just called me the other day. It surprised me. He just called me to see how I was doing,
He
man. For
called
real.
me too. Real
I
brother,
was
man.
like, man, this is real love out here for real. I'm like, dang.
I
I
hold my
ain't.
cup up. Ain't nothing in it, but yes, sir.
Yeah. So man, I love y'all, man, for real, with all my heart. And y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all legit family. And I know I
Yes,
could hit
sir.
anyone. I know I could hit any one of y'all up. You know what I'm saying? And just to vent or talk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yes, sir. You right
That's
next
what.
door, Doc.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
most grateful for, man. These relationships, for real.
I still gotta come out there too. I ain't
Oh
forgot.
yeah.
I'm
Oh
coming out
yeah.
there.
Y'all pull up. Pull up. We
For
lit
real.
out here. We lit.
Yes,
I already
sir.
know.
Before we roll out, I know some Hebrews got some events that they doing in the near future. If y'all want to go ahead and shout what y'all gonna be at, go ahead. Cause then after that, we're gonna do the closing, or I'll do the closing, and then we're gonna roll out. So Aziza, we're gonna go with you. You got anything popping off in the next in the future with any events, or are you attending any events?
Man, well, I do got a couple of shows, but if y'all come to Phoenix, y'all can come see me live. It would be great to have y'all support. keep praying for me. You know, I'm telling these jokes in my fringes, y'all. Some of them be
Yes,
looking at me
sir.
sideways. They be like, "What is that?" You know, and I'm practicing keeping my comedy voice clean and kosher. So y'all keep a sis in prayer because, you know, it's easy to go up there cussing and getting them laughs easily, you know. And so I want to continue doing what I do. I just change who I work for. And so I just keep me in prayer. And man, looking forward to supporting. I guess the Fringe Fest is coming up. So I'm gonna go support. And hopefully, I know some of you guys will be performing. So, man, don't act like y'all don't know me when y'all see me out there. Y'all know I don't know nobody out there. I'm from the West Coast. All right, next,
What you
Vision.
got, Vision?
Just a lot of new music coming up.
Yes, sir.
Just be patient with me. I'm moving with the Ruach.
How about that?
Yes, sir.
Hurt 2.0, aka Mr. Knock a Hebrew out. Hurt, what you got, Ock?
Man, so I got some music. Definitely got some new music. I got an album coming real soon. I'm kind of pacing out I'm thinking August. Because that's when our child gonna be born. So I believe that's when I'm gonna end up dropping it. But I got a new single coming out real soon called "Ease the Pain." It's off the sample "Ease the Pain," but I don't know when I'm gonna drop it yet. It might be next week, might be the week after. I don't know. Whenever I feel like dropping it. But I got a couple shows coming up also. One in my hometown in Mobile, Alabama, is a Stop the Violence rally I'm doing. Where I'll be speaking, you know, to the youth, and you know, I'm kind of fashioning my show where I can speak in between songs to bring in songs. Most of these songs I'm gonna do that are gonna be like never heard songs that I got recorded that I've never performed, nobody ain't heard yet. That's dealing with these topics that these children really need to hear, you know. And a couple of the songs will be songs I already released, doing Angels and Pain, because they talk about my life. And so the other two songs I'm gonna be doing at the end will be after me talking. One's called Keep the Commandments, and one is Ease the Pain. And it's dealing more so with what those youth may be going through in the streets, or what they may come in contact with, and trying to minister to them and let them know, hey, we got to keep these commandments. This is why we going through what we going through. Nobody can't solve the problem because everybody always talking about stop the violence, and we having these rallies, but no one's getting to the root of the problem. We're not teaching the children in the home. When you see these little brown brothers and sisters in the streets, you need to treat them like the brown brothers and sisters you got in your house. And if we start teaching our children that, ain't no reason to kill your brother and sister. So that's going down on the 29th. On the 30th, while I'm there, we got me and my wife doing a big baby shower. It's like has a royal theme, and it's gonna be something different. Y'all will see pictures and videos of that. I know y'all can't get to Mobile, Alabama for that. But then I'm going to the Fringe Fest. I'm gonna be there to support everybody at Fringe Fest. But the night before, I'll be performing also for the meet and greet and Deacon Hakah with Sakara, his album release party. So that's gonna be the
Make sure you send out a flyer for that Stop the Violence thing down there in Mobile, Alabama.
And I got it on my page. I'll repost it again sometime this evening.
Yeah, I know a couple of people down there in Alabama. That's not in the truth, but you know they about the right. So yeah, man. Yeah, make sure you repost that so we can share that thing.
All praises. All praises.
DJ Taz, what you got popping, What you got coming up?
So, Yahuwah willing, I'm supposed to be doing the DJing at the Fringe Fest with my DJ Repent. You know, if you're willing, I'm just gonna say it like that. Also, I got the Hebrew Mississippi Hebrew festival coming up in October. Flyer coming soon. I got 2 mixtapes I'm about to get ready to come out with. One is Streets on Lock, Salvation for the Streets, Volume 2. And my third mixtape with Became Humble Music, Inspiration for the Trenches Volume 3. I ain't gonna tell y'all the artist, but just know y'all know who he is,
Yes,
and it's
sir.
gonna be just know it's gonna be popping. Just
Yes.
know that. Um uh that Truth Music Awards, the Yacht Party, um yeah, most I got me busy. So I'm that's what I got going on. Also every Shabbat, I'm not on today, but every Shabbat from 7 to 9, I have the Truth Music Radio Mix Show. And then every Monday from 7 to 9, I have the Zion Speaks Truth Music Mix Show. On YouTube, y'all can follow me as the name on my on the display, DJ Taz 504. Run that beat Taz. That's my YouTube channel name. Y'all can follow me on that. Um so you can you can also download Truth Music Radio, uh, music spelled with a Z. What a Z is for Zion, and you can also catch that mix show on the radio station as well.
All praises. Akshaya, Sister Peacher, what y'all got brewing?
Go ahead.
See where to even start.
Yeah.
So we got the Truth Music Awards coming up in August, along with the yacht event. We're putting together a brew picnic. So we're finna start doing a lot of smaller events, but they're gonna be more fundraisers to raise money for the Hebrew Wall Street.
I pick up what you're putting down. Yes, sir.
So we have like a brew picnic coming up in July. Then we're gonna have like a little brew fishing tournament coming up. So we have a lot of little small things coming during the latter task. You got some more stuff on your schedule that I haven't even told you about. So I'll be
Don't even unmute your mic. I'll just be quiet.
But the Kids Me was originally a youth mentoring program. So a lot of the events started out as fundraiser, and now me and my husband known as a promoter, and we trying to figure out how we got here. So we really trying to get back to our roots, which is working with the youth. So we're looking to do like a big youth summit next year. Where our kids can come. You know how the school teachers go in and do child development? It's going to be set up like that, where they can come pick their classes, and it's going to be different learning, from classes from mechanics to sewing to cooking so it's going to be like a day event, or it might even be a weekend. We still kind of playing with it. And again, the Hebrew Wall Street for next year.
Well, that's the true Hebrew Wall Street right there. Yeah. Yeah, teaching them young whippersnappers something different that they ain't learned about. All praise. I pray the Most High see that all the way through.
All praise.
You know what I'm saying? Big homie Yurt, what you got brewing in the coming future? What you got?
I'm with her left, man. We're gonna be in Atlanta for the F3 event. I'm doing a couple video shoots down there. We're gonna shoot the trumpet sound with Aaliyah Tavi, and then we're gonna shoot the Most High Willing with Paisley and Akanal. So that's gonna be jumping. And then I'm gonna be down there with y'all for the Truth Music Awards. Definitely gonna come out there and support y'all with that. And let's see, we're working on the first Hebrew business group mixtape featuring myself, Shada Songbird, One Flesh, Leah Tavi. So that's gonna be jumping. And then man, just looking to continue to build. Paisley got a single finna drop that I just laid a hook for him like last week called Go Live. So that one finna jump. So y'all be on the lookout for all that, man. And then we are doing Brucella at the end of July in LA with Truth what is it, Truth Nation with Say La Soul, Tazaya Wan, Yashima and all them. So yeah, we finna turn up for the rest of the year, and hopefully I can catch a break in the winter.
Yes, sir. Boy, y'all Hebrews is busy out there in them streets.
And look, listening to them brothers made me remember. Shoot, I'm supposed to be at the Mississippi Festival, 4th Annual Mississippi Festival, October 27th. That's the date. I forgot about that. And then I'm also shooting a video down there in Atlanta too. With Panal, me and Kanal song Make a Toast. We're gonna be shooting that on
Ooh.
Friday, sometime Friday and Saturday morning during the breakfast he throwing. He doing like a breakfast, and it's gonna be about 50 of us brews up there at his Airbnb, and we're gonna be shooting part of the video there too. So
praises. I'm free. I think I got something going in on September, October. Something with my mama. I can't remember. I know my mama invited me to somebody's wedding. I think it's September 1st, I think. But other than that, I'm free. So, yes, sir. So we're going to try to make some things happen. But I appreciate y'all Hebrews from coming in and doing this Hebrew Wall Street recap. Sister Aziza, what you got? Anything you got to say before we roll up out of the thing?
Man, it's been great. Again, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank y'all for your time. Hi, baby.
Say what's up.
what's up, man?
Boy, you
Aww.
feeling some dirt.
Shalom.
Well, you feeling some dirt, nephew?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I remember them days.
That beautiful hair.
Yes, sir. Well, that is the recap of the Hebrew Wall Street. I'm Abraham Yisrael, who's at the right.
Yes, and I am your funny girl, Aziza Joke.
We thank our Hebrews for tuning in to the Hebrew Comedy Podcast.
Yes.
And we hope to see you Hebrews again soon or in the near future. With that, we say shalom.
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 Since you got a blue